afternoon, everybody. Today is Friday, May 10th. Don't mind the mess in the background. Today for EDS awareness is what you see and what you don't see, and so I'm gonna take you through, I guess, the rest of my day. I just barely got ready to go out with my mom to a greenhouse, and the beginning clips are what I do to prepare. So that's just like getting my body kind of ready to go out, but I haven't yet taken my POTS medications or anything else to get myself ready, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm home now and I am exhausted, but my heart is so content. I get so tired of lying in this bed all day. And people might ask, why don't you just like move to a different spot in your house? Sometimes I do move to like the couch or something, but I'm just the most comfortable in bed personally. But yeah, this is just what it looks like to go out with chronic illness. I had a really good time with my mom. I actually ended up getting flirted with at the greenhouse. This guy, so I took my cane out, and so I was like hobbling around and stuff. And this guy came up to me and he's like, I just wanted to say that you look like a princess walking around. I know you're clearly struggling, but you're doing good. And I was like, oh my goodness, thank you, that was really sweet. And I texted my husband and he thought it was so funny, because it's not the first time that I've gotten flirted with since being married. It's just so funny, you know? But I felt flattered that I can still look like a princess even with my broken body. After that, you saw, we went back to my mom's place. We watched my brother till the garden, and I ended up giving one of the dogs a haircut, or a partial haircut, sort of. I'm not a good groomer, I'll just say that, but he was so good. He just sat there and he let me snip, so that was great. Okay, looks like I'm actually gonna keep vlogging. Right now, I just laid down for a little bit, and now I feel like I could handle a little bit of soup, so I'm gonna have some. I made this, let me like mix it a bit. It kind of comes separated. I made this pureed chicken noodle soup. There's no noodles in there. I also didn't do like the chicken in there, but I cooked chicken in it, if that makes sense. Like, I have the actual chicken noodle soup right here for my husband. See, all intact and everything. But for myself, I don't tolerate it anymore unless it's pureed. And even then, it's still in a very small amount. So let me go grab a bowl. Okay, so for reference, just so that family and friends and everyone who's watching, like, I have clearly shared that I struggle to tolerate food, and when I say that I'm struggling and then you hear me still be able to eat, this is a very small bowl, and this is a very small bowl. Look at the size difference. This is what I can tolerate at once, but I don't like when it spills out when I'm trying to stir in the sour cream, so I use this bowl. But this is what I can tolerate. So, for reference, that's not good. This is gonna be my supper. All I've really managed to eat today is I had a small yogurt for breakfast, and then I guess technically my lunch was a little bit of peanut butter with melted chocolate, and then I had a few bites of applesauce after I was done shopping. And so this is my supper. It's later and I'm having some peanut butter with melted chocolate. It's like my favorite snack. So when I need a snack, this is usually it. So I also just want to put in here that even though eating and drinking have been really, really difficult for me, and I'm not able to adequately get in enough food or water in a day, I really am doing my best. So don't take this video as something that you should be doing. This is just what I'm trying to do to keep my body functioning while we try to figure out a treatment plan. And so the items that I do choose to eat are all liquid or puree, because that's all I can tolerate. And I usually try to pick something that has like protein and fats in it. And I also wanted to just put in here some things that help me when I'm not feeling well after eating. I use these bloat gummies multiple times a day. These are amazing. They have saved my butt, or maybe I should say my gut, on multiple occasions, because I tend to feel really sick after eating, like really quickly. And so those have helped me a lot, because I'm not able to really drink a lot of water. I try to at least get one Propel in a day, because this is 500 mLs, and I find that drinking something like this is easier than drinking water. For some reason, water feels awful on my stomach, and I don't know why, but water, I try my best. But yeah, those are kind of the things that I do. If my pain is bad, then heating pad, I'm always attached to my heating pad, and if my nausea just gets to a point where it's just like too bad, then I usually take my medications that I have for that. Otherwise, other things that I've been trying is these Keep It Moving gummies, because my intestines don't work very well, and so those have actually been pretty good, I have to say. The one solid food that I still can handle in very, very, very small amounts is crackers, gluten-free crackers. I'll just like have one or two, like as a snack, sometimes as a meal, because that's all I can handle. But that's that. Don't come at me. I'm doing my best. That is my disclaimer that this is all like medical related. Why I'm not able to eat or drink, I'm not doing it purposefully. I would never do this purposefully to myself, and I'm very, very frustrated that I'm not able to eat or drink more, but that is my disclaimer. Anyways, I think I probably got enough footage for the day, so I'm gonna say goodbye here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you would like to continue to follow along on my journey, then hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week. Bye! You're on my video. Today's day 10. It's what you see and what you don't see. Come in!
Drop the piece of Parmesan.